Okay, so as we have been seeing during the whole class, different adjectives that it can help us to talk about a place or describe a place, we're going to refresh our mind by discussing some adjectives that could be very useful. For example, the first one is agent. It's which means old. For example, think about a city or country that you would like to visit that is very, very old. So we can say that, oh, that city, for example, Athens in Greece, is an ancient city. The next one is beautiful. Beautiful, we could say that beautiful is like attractive, is a similar word to describe a place that is attractive, that is amazing, that's beautiful. Then we have the word boring. Boring could be dull or something that is not interesting. For example, if you go to London, you could see that the people, for example, the people at the bar were bored, or that it's that the bar is boring. Then another word that we can use is charming. Charming is something that is very nice. For example, if we see our chart, we can see that an example sentence could be Oxford is a charming English city, which is steeped in history. Then another adjective that you can use to describe places could be the adjective crowded. Crowded means a lot of people. For example, if you go to Buenos Aires, which is the Argentina's capital city, you could see that it's very crowded, but you can see a lot of people in every block. Then another adjective is expensive. Expensive means that something costs a lot of money. That is very expensive. For example, Tokyo is a very expensive city. Then we have fascinating. Something that is fascinating, it's a place that you go to the place and you cannot think about any other place because it's wow, that is fascinating. For example, if we see our chart, we could see Tunis is a fascinating place to visit, with a wonderfully rich culture and history. Then, well, if something is expensive, then synonyms could be inexpensive. There's cheap, there is not that expensive. For example, a burger could be inexpensive. Then popular, it means that a lot of people like that place. For example, we can say that Disney World is a popular place to go. Okay, then we have, for example, huge. Huge means very, very, very big. Words that are similar could be enormous, big, giant, large. Could be similar words to describe huge. Then you have lively. Lively is somewhere with lots of things going on. For example, a similar word could be vibrant. And as we see our chart, we can see the example sentences. Newcastle is a lively city with a lot of things to do and see. Then we have popular. Popular is like by a lot of, we already discussed this word, sorry. And then we have fantastic, which means wonderful, place that you are, that is fantastic. For example, we can say that Barcelona is a fantastic city. It's must to visit if you go to northern Spain, so it's fantastic. And the pronunciation, it's fantastic. Okay, and last but not least, we have the adjective cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan is somewhere with a rich and varied mix of cultures and languages. For example, think about a capital, think about a very famous city that is cosmopolitan. For example, we can think about France. We can think about a city like Chicago, is very cosmopolitan. Do you agree with me? So the adjectives that we have discussed could really help you to describe a place. So if you go to a city, I think that you're ready to use those adjectives. So I hope that it could be useful and helpful for you.